intro music. Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, D-Dogs Justin, here with an wow. Words came out fluently. No, it's actually been a very long July because, well, GTA Cotton's been it was great, and I've been grinding a crap ton. But as you can tell, today's Independence Day, and I gotta say, Happy July 4th or Happy Independence Day. And if you're not from America and well, you're watching this, well, screw you and good day, and you know. Oh, yeah. I wasn't on that one. I wanted to. Let's see here. Get the right one. Oh, no. Do the old. That's better. Anyway, guys, it's July 4th. With the Independence Day events going on right now, we've had a lot of Independence Day stuff come out on GTA. With sales on the vehicles that have been in the game for Independence Day, such as the, let's go down past the gun running stuff, like this right now is on sale, the Liberator, which I have the Liberator. I don't have the Marshall yet, but I'm gonna wait on that because I'll buy it eventually, but that's on sale right now, of course. I would highly suggest buying the Liberator because it's just, well, I don't know if y'all remember last year, but, last year I did a little thing with the Liberator. Actually, yeah, I do remember. I don't think I did a July 4th video, but I was doing videos around that time period, and I got the Liberator. But anyway, guys, so I just wanted to show off everything before we actually get to have a little bit of fun. But lately, a lot of gun running stuff has been coming out, and if y'all haven't already known about the gun running stuff, which has been out for about almost 3 weeks now, gun running was a huge update that was added lately. It's kind of like a finance a felony add-on. Also feels like an import-export and bikers club, everything like kind of like put together. But basically, you're in a sense you're stealing supplies and then you make them into weapons and you sell. That's all you do pretty much. But those weapons are made, and so they take time, which is kind of like the bikers business. However, you have to steal the crates and also have to steal vehicles and stuff. So in a sense, you're also doing crates and vehicle steals as well. But anyway, with the gun running update, we also got all these new vehicles such as the half truck, the Dune FAV, APC, the Oppressor, which is also known as the rocket bike, which is mostly the only term we're going to use for it, the weaponized Tampa, the anti-craft trailer, which, because of the fact that it is hooked on by a trailer, is essentially you can hook it up to any vehicle with a trailer ball. So the half truck does have a trailer ball, so if you want to, you can hook up this AA trailer onto the half truck. The weaponized Tampa, the only issue with this is that it can't take any explosives. However, the weapon on top of the miniguns, it could be a double minigun, and it is a beast. Total beast. You're basically aiming like you are with a tank, and I mean, it's a great vehicle. And after you upgrade and everything, it's pretty good. But like I said, it can't handle more than one missile or any sort of explosives. And the rocket bike is just a very fun vehicle. It's more of a fun vehicle. It's not much of a war vehicle. Actually, technically, is definitely unlocked because of research. Which is another thing during the gun running thing is when you have a bunker, you're going to be making stocks and also doing research as well. And while you're doing research, you research items to upgrade onto every one of these vehicles, as well as new weaponry and such as that. But anyway, the Oppressor has like the homing missiles you can unlock, which I already did, but I don't have the bike, of course, and I don't even have it. I haven't done the mission yet for it. But the rocket bike is a very fun vehicle to drive around. It's you can fly across the map very easily. Like I said, it has weapons. And, I mean, it's a pretty cool bike. I'm definitely gonna buy it eventually, but the cost just got me a little stuck on the APC. The APC is a very debatable type vehicle. The main driver, can't be shot, can't be killed. However, cannot use the main cannon unless he presses right on the D-pad, which means you have to go stationary, which is not good on the driver's part. And unless you have multiple people. Now the APC is a great vehicle if you have a crew. So if you have like a crew of people that you're gonna hang out with a lot on GTA, which currently I'm playing by myself. But if you have like a crew of people with you, then yeah, I would highly suggest buying the APC, because then you can have people in the back using the APC's back guns, which are also very powerful. They're basically a combat MG Mark II times 2 in power. And then this cannon on top, of course, is like a tank cannon. And it also has a trailer ball for the AA trailer. The Dune FAV, I would highly suggest buying this as well, because it's a very fun vehicle to play around with, and you only need one other person. You can put a minigun on it, you can keep this regular MG on it, or you can put a grenade launcher on it, which is my current research going on. I'm not wanting a grenade launcher, but that's what's being researched right now. But it's a very fun vehicle. It's armored, so you can handle one missile, I believe. And then it also, the only issue is, of course, like you can tell, it's open cabs, so someone can snipe you or shoot you or anything like that, but that's common. The half truck is a very fun vehicle as well, and it's probably a great vehicle for wars, and it's a good AA type truck as well. I want to buy this definitely. It has the tracks, which is pretty cool because that's great for off-road, and also you can go into deeper waters. I don't believe the snorkeler works, which I wish it did. To be honest, this game really needs to make it where the snorkeler exhaust pipes will work for every vehicle, so that way we can actually go into water and have fun, a little bit of mud dogging, I guess you could say, because, you know, it's a redneck channel, and, well, you gotta do redneck things. But anyway, very good vehicle. I would highly suggest buying this. The guns on the back are very powerful, and it's something I would highly suggest. The ballistic equipment, don't buy this. Okay, just, I'm not even gonna explain it. Of course, you already know about all them vehicles, but that's just a quick overview. And so also there's the MOC, which I have the MOC. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll go off scratch. Alright, so, with this, Independence Day going on, which right now there's still fireworks being blown off out my, door right now. I actually did some, earlier myself. But anyway, let's see how long this takes to load. I hate loading screens. So, with this, update, of course, you know, we have all the weapon skins for the Mark II weaponry, which, if you do not know what Mark II weaponry is, it's weaponry that you can upgrade from the MOC with the upgradable gun equipment stuff and everything like that, which I'll basically show you what that is all about. Spawn this up on my General Lee. This General Lee is, I do wish I could put a rebel flag on top, but, you know. There's liveries for these right now, liveries, and I got the most American livery you can possibly get. Oh yeah. Forever fighting freedom. F. And then also in the back you got like a really freaking epic picture of an eagle with missiles on the side, a gigantic MOAB, I imagine, cash flying everywhere, jets on its tail, minigun on the talons. That is just freaking. And he's also got Uncle Sam hat. I didn't even notice that. That's freaking awesome. But yeah, this is like the best library ever. There's also a eagle claw one where they're like scratching an American flag. There's an American flag, just one, and then there's the eagle on the American flag with the scratch. Anyway, so this is the Mark II weaponry upgrade station. Basically, you'll be upgrading your MOC and putting this stuff. Anyway, I don't have the pistol one yet, which I do plan to get this one because I've seen that it looks like it's a lot better than what originally was. The SMG, I'm thinking about upgrading. This costs that much, the 85,000, which isn't too much, but it costs a lot to upgrade. And then like you get this assault rifle, which, well, the assault rifle now is just crap. Looks beautiful, but it's crap. But the Mark II one is also supposed to be better. But I also I have upgraded the Combat MG to the Mark II, so you got this really cool livery to it and a really cool tent too. You got that digital camo. It's like a red and what's it called it's like a neon green type color, but it's not really neon green. It's something else. But then also, as you can tell, the scope. I got that scope through research. It's the holographic sight. It's just something. Yeah, I don't think it really helps with actual stuff, but I think it'd be great for like the close range weapons such as the Carbine Rifle, which is the Mark II one, of course. Got that nice camo paint job on it, and got a custom muzzle brake on the front, and a extended magazine as well as the long range scope. And I think this weapon right here is just something definitely worth upgrading for. It's amazing. Then we have here the Heavy Sniper Mark II. Now this was a huge bonus upgrade. As soon as I got this first before anything else, because I don't know if you guys have seen my old videos or any of my GTA epic moments or anything like that. Sniping is a huge thing I do. Not because being a jackass, but because that's the only way you can basically battle these days.
Sometimes
I mean,
I just sit and stare at them too.
I don't care. Anyway, GTA has been overrun with sniping. So, I mean, you're gonna have to counteract sniping with sniping unless you want to get in a jet and be even worse of a jackass. By the way, I suggest never getting in a jet because that's just no skill. These actually require skill. But this is a much better version of the old heavy sniper, which is pretty awesome. But with this heavy sniper, you also be able to later on upgrade your heavy sniper to have these different type of clips, which by the way you have to unlock through the research. So you have incendiary rounds, which is kind of like a little shot of fire, and then it can hit, and there's only a small chance of actually catching someone on fire. Which, I mean, if you unlock it, you can use it, but it's not something I would suggest. Then you have the armor-piercing rounds, which is great for just destroying that armor on them and just like basically killing them. Plus, this is a much better one to use. And then you have the full metal jacket rounds, which is basically like well, if you don't know what full metal jacket rounds are, then get off my channel because you know, like yeah. But anyway, explosive rounds are what they say. They explode when they hit a small impact. But anyway, this is like the inside of the MOC. Something you'll definitely be using. And of course, over here is where you can access your missions and stuff like that. But anyway, have a little bit of fun. Show y'all my MOC. These are really fun to use. Okay, yeah. My Dukes Hazard generally of the car. Yeah, this thing is just a beast. How big it is. MOC. Freaking love this library. Yeah, it is pretty hard to drive because it's so bulky. Like you're gonna wreck into things even if you drive what's it called sane. But it's really fun just to go haywire with, run over people. Got that. Just love that library. I just purchased it a few days ago actually with the sale when I'm in this thing going on for a couple of days. I think it's till July 10th. You can buy this for your MOC. But if you guys are planning on doing any of the gun running stuff, buy a bunker, and I would suggest either buying the cheapest. Well, I wouldn't suggest buying the cheapest because the cheapest one is going to be the one that's going to be most bought. I bought the second cheapest one because of the fact that, well, the location I just love. It's the waterfall location. But this is just awesome to have this MOC. You're gonna have to have it basically to do anything with the gun running. You get to buy bunkers and stuff like that. But this thing is just fun to play with. It's a beast. Like I said, you kind of have to have it for your weapon upgrades, vehicle upgrades, stuff like that. Kind of stupid. You have to have it for those special vehicle upgrades, but hey, I ain't complaining because I actually like this vehicle. And also, if you have someone else playing with you, you can have them set up in the front turret for using it as in explosive rounds, and it's unlimited ammo, and you can just keep on shooting. It's amazing little deal in the front. Then we have, like, if you get the upgrades, which I'm trying to get to the research, I really want it, but you can have it in the back, double turrets in the back for shooting people that come up behind it, which is probably the better ones than the one in the front, because the one in the front, a driver can just deal with, and then the one in the back is kind of like what you need for someone chasing you down. As you can tell, this thing is just freaking amazing. Yeah, this thing is just amazing to play with. Got, you know, this is of course the second MOC, the one with the armor in the front. You can't use your sticky bombs or your explosives or anything like that, but it does help in cases of a fight or someone tries to randomly shoot you, because of the fact that your armored windows can handle a certain amount of bullets, kind of like the Insurgent. But it's also increasing your armor on your vehicle, so that way it can handle up to the amount of an Insurgent, or actually I believe 2 or 3 more missiles. So you can handle a lot of explosives before you actually go down. So for a big vehicle like this, you kind of need that armor, because of the fact that, well, someone tries to destroy you, they can without the armor. I mean, it's an easy target to shoot. I mean, you can shoot it with a non-homing missile from a, you know, like a helicopter or something in just no time. Now the only issue is kind of like jets, because of the fact that, well, it's a huge target, and jets, well, I don't know what jets are. I guess I can show you real quick my bunker setup over here. There's only 2 other people in this server. That kind of sucks. Only have $655. That sucks. I feel like I need to do a quick access search or something like that. Yeah, this thing is freaking amazing. Hard to drive in this little road though. You know what? I'm not doing this. I don't feel like boring y'all. No matter the bunker's a plain looking place. It's like I said, one of your main places you're gonna need for your gun running. Kind of like you have to have an office for CEO stuff. Which I would still suggest you. I mean, I pretty much think you have to have the office or a biker's garage to do any of this stuff. But why don't we get our American on? We gotta get some cool American stuff in here. I'm just crashing into people. I feel like I'm just going haywire. I'm trying to think of what we can do. A little bit of American action. Give me some suggestions. Give me something to think about to do for this celebration. I swear this library is just awesome. Just look at American flag. It's got 2 eagles, and eagle in the back, and then eagle up in the front. Oh, are you serious? Someone's doing a thing. I really have no money. That is sad. I'm never this short on money. I've been spending a lot on new stuff in the game right now.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
What am I doing?
Okay.
On the wrong.
I got stuff to do.
gonna my Pegasus. That's what that was.
Hello, this is Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? So your specialty vehicle is available for collection right now. We hope you're very happy, sir.
Yeah, that's if it even spawns, because the fact that, well, if y'all haven't already dealt with Pegasus, like, hate Pegasus. Oh yeah, it's fun. Oh, this is a debate. What's more American? A gigantic truck with eagles on the back and just bombs and just a freaking epic art, or is Liberator more American? I don't even know. Oh yeah. So a little bit of a monster truck action. I really wish you could like customize the vehicle a little bit, and like you can do like a different horns or something like that. And I really wish my friend A Rocker was on, or as we just term Rocker. He would bring out his Liberator and we like do some monster truck stuff or something like that. I hope y'all are enjoying this great day of America, as I am. Proud American right here. It was a great day. Got to hang out with my girlfriend, stuff like that. So, I think definitely fun to do is do that type of stuff. Got a bonfire and got some fireworks. Got a little drone. I like. Come on, buddy. Let me run over you.
I'm calling the police.
Oh, you're gonna call the police? I bet you not. I bet you not. And you're dead. That's what I thought. What this guy is. I'm gonna go after him. I need to wait until he's done, and I can do mine. Get some money. Alright, look guys, I just want to say I'm sorry about all the limit on the videos and stuff lately. I just haven't had the, oh, popping a wheelie. Pretty cool. I just haven't had the time. I've been very busy. I myself have a career, and I've been pretty much busy with that, working a lot, making that money, stuff like that. You know, I wish I could make money off of YouTube. I really do, to be honest. That'd be amazing. But that's not what this channel is basically about. It's not about making money or anything like that. It's just to provide entertainment for my peeps. Because I know for a fact I'll probably, because if my type of what's it called, content does not attract sponsors at all, and I don't care, okay, because, well, I honestly don't care if they get offended or whatever. I'm not gonna like change myself just to get sponsors and make money. So don't ever like expect me to be able to get sponsors, stuff like that. So I mean, I just post on here for fun, and I mean, it's amazing to get subscribers and stuff like that, and get likes on my videos and stuff like that. It just feels good to do it. I mean, like I said, this channel is not for money, not for my like, job or anything, because I have, like I said, a job right now, and I mean, later on, of course, I'm gonna have to get a better job, but it's gonna be a much better job. To the point that I don't actually need money from YouTube or anything like that. But like I said, I mean, at the point I do want to make money from YouTube, because the fact that, well, you know, you're entertaining. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, it's just hard to just, you know, be able to take your time to do videos and stuff like that. And that's why I ask y'all at the end of every one of my videos to subscribe and stuff like that, so that way we be sure to have like a mutual friendship between each other as my subscribers and me, because it's the fact that, well, I basically give you entertainment for you to watch, and you help my channel out by, of course, subscribing, liking, sharing, especially like that. I've been needing a lot of that lately. Just, I want my channel to get out there. I really do. I want it to be one of those channels that people just do not expect, because, like I said, sponsors aren't going to probably at all sponsor my channel at all, because of the fact that my content that I post, and like I said, I'm not gonna ever change what I am. I don't care. You get offended by my channel, I don't give a shit about you, alright? Just get off my channel. And if that's a big deal for you and you just want to complain about it, I ain't gonna deal with your shit, and I'm just gonna block you and I'm gonna ignore you. Because of the fact that, well, I ain't got time for that. I mean, who has time to, you know, basically listen to someone complaining about the way or who you are?